Hello, PLT members. Just want to share with you the follow-up work that I've done since our meeting on Tuesday. I have taken each of our projects and put them into this spreadsheet called the Primary Leadership Team Dashboard. So each of our projects is down the left here and it's color-coded. So here you can see, for example, the behavior policy, and that it is owned by Greg Hannon. And then here you can see the start date and end date according to the decisions that we made on Tuesday and the status of it. This is a project that is already underway. So I've gone there and I've selected underway. And then here is the details of the team involved in doing that work. So as I said, yep, the projects are down the left here. Now, what that does, if I go to the timeline tab, is it'll show each of the projects again down the left. Unfortunately, we lose the color coding. I will speak to Steve about that. But it shows the projects and then it shows the duration. So as you can see here, that first row for each project, it just says project duration so that we can see the entire project duration of each one. And as you remember, we put that this project is already underway. So that's why it appears as yellow, whereas all these other ones are still in the planning stage, which is why they appear with that kind of orangey color. Now, I have started for one of the projects that I'm the owner of, I've started to make that task breakdown structure. So you can see here that the one I'm talking about is the Discovery Center review. I've got here project duration. I'm the owner. Here's the start date and end date. Here's the people involved. And then what I've done underneath that is I've identified each individual step that is needed in order to achieve that project. And I'm calling that the task breakdown structure. So I've gone through, I've identified each step, I've said who's responsible for that step, and when that step will start and end, and then again, the status of that. And this is all in the planning stage. So they all have that planning status allocated. It says phase, but I mean, I might change that to status perhaps. So what you can see when you go back to the timeline then for that one, so here it is, Discovery Center review, you can see the total duration of the project. And then here is the task breakdown structure, showing obviously that, I can only do one task once the previous task is complete. Now here you can see this blue line, that's today. So that will continue to move because time doesn't wait for anybody. That'll continue to move and it'll then tell us whether we're on track or whether we're falling behind with our tasks. So what I'm going to need from each of the people that owns a project, I'm going to need a task breakdown structure. And if you feel comfortable going in and adding that task breakdown structure yourself, please feel free to do it. If you want me to sit with you for a few minutes and show you how to do it, I'm happy to do that, of course. And if you don't want to be bothered with trying to do that tech side of things, send me in whatever form you like a task breakdown structure that shows each step and when you and the other people in that team responsible will work on each step, and then I'll add them into here so that we can track our progress. Okay, I hope that's helpful. See ya.